Warped, it's pretty easy. You saw nothing. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot: The Insane Trilogy. I say welcome back because we've played the first game. If you haven't seen the playthrough of that, go check the playlist on my channel.
Bandicoot!
It's Crash Bandicoot!
It's
Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex Strikes Back. And then, of course, my favorite, Crash Bandicoot Warped. We get to play Cortex 2. I was about to say we're going to play Cortex 2. Alright, you know what? There's no saving me at this point, honestly. We're playing Crash Bandicoot 2. This is... I say Warped is my favorite, but this is probably one of the ones I enjoy the most. Like, this is one of the ones I have the most fun playing. Of course. No. 1 year later. I love Crash Bandicoot, bro. This story is so cool.
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware
Cortex
of the
is so
situation?
cool, bro. Like,
If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
what is she watching? I have no idea.
Crash! Dad! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
Reminder that all of Crash Bandicoot 2 started because Coco needed an extra battery for her laptop to watch whatever that was, probably Cake Pop or something. I think now's probably the time to thank y'all, actually, because, like, y'all showed overwhelming support on the Crash Bandicoot series. And I'm honestly kind of happy about that, because I love Crash Bandicoot. It's one of my personal favorite games. I mean, Crash Bandicoot is my favorite video game character of all time. Anyways, I'll stop yapping so you can hear him talk.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring
you here.
but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help.
I love Cortex.
Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
Alright, so now we can actually start the game. As I was saying, y'all showed overwhelming support, and I'm really happy because I love Crash Bandicoot. And I appreciate the fact that you guys watched my videos, of course. Anyways, it's time. Now, I am going to lose Aku doing this, but, you know, I'm sorry, little one. And if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm getting the blue gem. And to do that, I have to break none of the boxes. I almost said all of the boxes. That's not this gem. And that includes checkpoint crates, by the way. So I can't, if I die, I have to go all the way back to the beginning. Also, if I sound off in this video, it's because I've been kind of sick lately. I'm not even gonna lie. Ooh. But hopefully, by the time these videos come out, I won't be, because if you don't know, I usually like pre-record a good amount of my videos. And right now I'm recording this like at the very end of April, like very end. Like second to last day type end. But I have no idea when these will come out. And that's the blue gem. And now we into the pit. Alright, now we can actually break all the boxes in this level. Now, I do say I enjoy this game, and enjoy this game the most, until we get to levels like Ruin a Nation or Cold Hard Crash. Oh my god, I'm not ready for that one. Oh no, I just remembered Cold Hard Crash. Like, you have to do the weird death route shit. Anyways, the spin of the body slam goes hard, by the way. However, just like the first game, my goal is to get 100% completion, so I am going to get all the gems. Oh god. This is either going to go really, really well, or really, really bad. That went really, really well. And that also went really well. I'm just locked in at the game, even though I think you can get back up on those platforms anyway. Like, you don't need to... Yeah, you don't even need to use the flamingos or whatever. Like, watch this maneuver. See, I just killed the other guy using his own friend, okay? I'm him. Ooh, that was close. Okay, almost got killed by that thing. I like how I just called it that thing. I should put more respect on its name, okay? It's a turtle. And turtles, they're pretty cool. You know what else would be pretty cool? Let me up! Let me up! Okay, thank you. Well, I say turtles are cool, and then... if you go back and watch my video with the high road from Crash Bandicoot 1, you'll you'll hear me saying something like, fuck these dumbass turtles, or something like that. Because... the turtles in that game suck. I don't know what their problem is, or why they're so terrible in that game, but they do. And maybe they'll suck in this game too, and I have just yet to discover it, but, you know. Boom! Easy, gem obtained, the entire level, 100%. Not even a challenge. Of course you had the blue gem stuffed up your ass, Crash. What the freak? You're weird. Oh, here we go.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you.
Of course,
now
bro.
listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world.
No way!
Crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Alright, I got you, bro.
Are you there, Crash?
No.
Crash! Are you there, Crash? There, Crash?
Alright, now time for Snow Go. If there's one thing I know about snow levels in this game is that they suck. Really bad. Or maybe I just suck at them. But, you know, basically the same thing. But thankfully, I have an invincibility, so lock in time. Lock in. I'm already dreading relics for this game. I have no idea if I've started relics on Crash Bandicoot 1 yet. I have no idea. We almost made it to these Nitro. You know what I hate about Nitro in this game? Is how it jumps. Like, it'll jump at you sometimes. And, like, you can it can actually mess you up if Nitro just decides it wants to jump. Ooh, that was close. And then the red gem is just, like, right there. But we have to, like... Are we for real? We have to go to a different level and come back. Man, Crash, you suck. You know, I don't even know what to, like, say to that. I'm on the bonus level, and, like, I just lost all of my Akus. Because ice physics. I hate ice physics in this game. If you die in a bonus level and you've already gotten a life, it doesn't turn to Lumpa Fruit like how it usually does. And like how it did in Crash 1, at least. Why did it even give me, like, the option to jump on all of them if I could just do that? Don't know. I would have had another invincibility, but, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, here's something you probably didn't know about this level. This is how you get 100% completion. Get all the Nitros. But the box is, like, behind you, because it hides. Because Crash 2 is probably the sneakiest level when it comes to stuff. Like, I know, we'll probably see it in the, I think, Part 4. Part 4 or 3. It's one of the sewer levels where you have to get the green gem, but it's behind a fake door. And then there's another one where it's the purple gem. And there's also things like that, exclamation mark box or whatever that thing is. That gets you 2 boxes. But, as you can see, I got all the boxes, and this is the clear gem. And we're gonna have to come back for the red gem later. This guy again!
That guy again.
I love Embryo too, I'm not gonna lie.
You have acquired a gem.
Multiple.
Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you.
This guy.
If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Ah, yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use
Yo, what's this music in the back?
forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Hey. Embryo, bro. But what was that music in the back? Why was it actually really good? This might be the first, actually difficult level I have to do. Because, I mean, these are one of my favorite levels personally, but they're, really difficult. Wow, that lasted a whole 3 seconds, that mask did. I'm sorry, Aku. I couldn't save you. Oh, wait. No, this is one of the levels where we have to get to the end in time. Alright, I know what to do here, guys. What we do is we rush to the end and we don't hit any checkpoint crates along the way. That way, we can just respawn back at the timer if anything goes wrong, which is what we're gonna have to do. We also won't grab the crystal, so I actually have to come back. The very well-hidden power crystal, my dad. I would not have seen that. Because it's so well-hidden. I'm not sure how they expected anyone to find that, but, you know, what do I know? Okay, actually, we're kind of running low on time. I need to hurry up. Boom! Alright, I'm sorry, Aku, but it has to be this way. There we go. Now I can actually see the corner of my TV. I had to move my PlayStation because it was kind of in the way. Now we can get all the boxes? I don't remember. I don't think we can. I think we actually still have to come back, but I'll see. I think we might be able to. Maybe I'm just tripping. Let's see if I can rack up 99 lives like how I did back in the original Crash game. I probably can. I know in Warped it's pretty easy. You saw nothing. Do you understand? You didn't see that. That was not real. You aren't real. Wake up. Alright, I'm not sure what kind of glitch just happened, but I just lost my Akus. I have no idea. It's kind of, you know, it's whatever, you know. It's not that big of a deal since I'm good at the game. Easy. Not a problem. Give me a more difficult challenge next time. Do not do that. I beg you. Please do not give me an actual difficult challenge. Though, I guess we're saving that for Crash 4, aren't we? Which, I know in my Crash 1 video said I should play Crash 4. I have Crash 4, so we will be playing Crash 4. I know I want to play, obviously, the first 3 of the trilogy. Crash 4, CTR, and I think that's actually going to be all the Crash games. Until, like, Crash 5 comes out or something. Oh, well, ow, that really hurts. Ooh, see that? That's called skill. And that's something that most people who play this game might not have. Maybe because they don't have the experience that I do. Also, I like how those 2 plants on the other side there, right there, serve no purpose. They're just there to, like, intimidate you, I guess. The fact that I almost died to that stupid-ass piranha and I would have had to do the entire blue gym path again made me a little scared. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Boink, bink, bonk. Alright. That's... yeah, there we go. So I was able to get all the gems. The gems? Yeah. I collected 74 gems, bro. What? Okay, here we go.
3 crystals.
Yup.
Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Power.
Of
I
course.
will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
I shouldn't have realized the hologram projector's like one of them weird, circle thingies. We go into the pits. But this is the one we have to backtrack, and it's kind of annoying, but... You all know me, I'm a crash master, never messed up a level in my life. Though, I do know these birds can sometimes be quite annoying. However, if you've ever watched because sometimes they jump delayed, like they jump really weird. Like, I think this guy's an example. Yeah, the second you land on there, he like, swoop at you. Unless you stop and wait for him to come at you, you're probably gonna end up using the mask. But, since I'm good at the game and know what I'm doing, don't know how I fell off that box, but I'm good at the game and know what I'm doing, so... Yeah, get out of here. Now, the strategy for backtracking is go down this way first. I'm honestly a little shocked that I still was able to spin the armadillo. However, I'm not... Of course. I just had to say something. All of you. And I think that's it, yeah. Since it's just these guys. Now we have to backtrack, which is a bit weird to do, because you have to, like... Go and, like... You have to be slow about it, because you don't want to go too quick. Otherwise, you'll run off into a ditch. Now, what my usual strategy that I forgot to do is I leave that checkpoint box. That way I can come back and just have to go back this way. But, like I said, I forgot to do that. So, here we are. There we go. Easy. I didn't even die. Actually, I don't think I've died. I was about to say all game, but, you know, whatever. Stupid ass turtles. I hate these fucking turtles. Come at me, bird. There we go. See, like, that bird didn't, like, charge at me until he was all the way there. I can't even get to, like, charge at me fully. He was just, like, still in the air. There we go. I love doing that. Like, he body slams, he starts to pick himself up, and then he falls. Why do we get the body slam, like... thing from Tiny if we can already body slam in this game? Oh my god. Like, if I can body slam in this game, what did Tiny realistically give me? Alright. Now all we have to do is get these two and live. Easy. Not a problem. I like how you can just skip those little pit sections. That's probably gonna be, like, required for the relic. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But, like, you probably can't even land down in them. You probably just have to get past them immediately. Let's go! Crystal and gem. Alright, Crash Dash. This is one of the boulder levels, if I remember correctly. You see, like I said in Crash 1, anytime Crash is facing you, it's about to be a bad time. Even though, I like these levels. Crash might not, as you can tell by his facial expression, but, unfortunately, these levels are cool. Until they added mines, and then the level, like... Now we're doing too much. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh. Don't want to get electrocuted either. Oh, I'm not ready for the bear version where you have to, like, jump down the, like, little hatch, like, of bridges. And then, because that part's, like, really difficult and rage-inducing. It'll probably be entertaining for you guys, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, watch this. See? Done. Easy. Not a problem. Get better at the game. There we go. Bonus level done. And that was pretty easy. Oh, yeah, and then they added boost pads, like, This is not gonna end good. I'm gonna hit one of these mines. I'm telling you this now. There's no way I go without hitting any of them. Yeah, that one led right into one, and I cannot talk, apparently. Listen, it doesn't matter if I can't talk, as long as I can run. Run, 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 Forrest, run! Oh, there goes that life. And that one. And, yeah, alright. Well, at least I still got the gem. And now, after this, we get to fight Ripperoo. Right, Ripperoo rematch! I know my first Crash Bandicoot video, I did Ripperoo cut. Well, no. I mean, I did do Ripperoo first try. This one should be easy. Because I remember their boss fight is really easy. You just gotta stand in one place. But I feel bad, because, like, look at how, like... What's the word? Distinguished they are. Like, they're so well-dressed, bro. And then now we're just coming in here and ruin it. Over here, but... Then, boink. Oh, I didn't even realize you could just, like, slide... Okay. You could just slide into him. Does standing on this, like, spinning on this hurt me? Body slam. Okay, let's get off of it. Ooh. Kaboom! Me too, Ripperoo. Sometimes I feel like going... But, you know, bonk. Now, this one I remember we have to, like, wait for this one to explode, then move. Because they cover everywhere. And then we move, like, over here. And then we stay, like, right here for the nitros. To avoid them, at least. Kaboom! Folded. I'm sorry, Ripperoo. I really am. You're one of my favorite characters. Alright, let's hear it.
I see
Wow.
that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again.
Always.
But back to business.
Yeah.
There are crystals to be gathered.
Well hidden ones at that.
To be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them. And this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Something tells me you're lying. Yup.
I'm looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to...
Alright. Anyways, before we end this video, obviously, I know what to do here. It's what everyone was thinking who's ever played this game. Abuse the polar bear, because, like, who wouldn't do that? And then I get all the lives for it. Let's see how many I got. 35. Alright, and I guarantee you by the end of next video, I'm going to have lost, like, 90% of them. Oh, wait, no, it was actually... So... And part 2, Eel Deal. That's when we do the Get the Green Gem. But that's it for today's video, everyone. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.